This just in, the serious stuff is way old. I mean Old Testament old. That's how old I'm talking about. Don't laugh. Some biblical scholars say it's all there in black and white, like this spooky passage from Isaiah 17 about Syria itself. Behold, Damascus is about to be removed from being a city and will become a fallen ruin. That's a couple of thousand years ago. Another passage warns of growing unrest in Egypt and the rise of a fierce king. Still, are any of these writings presaging events today or merely incidents that already happened centuries ago? After all, Damascus has been overrun countless times, a little more than years after these writings, by, in this case, the Assyrians back in 732 BC. But they are uncanny and they are kind of scary, aren't they? Joel Rosenberg is author of Damascus Countdown and is known for his biblical insights. And a lot of this reads very spooky, Joel. What do you make of it?
It is very interesting. These are prophecies more than 2,700 years old, some of them, but they have not actually been fulfilled. Damascus has certainly been attacked. It's been conquered, and as it was in 732 BC. And Isaiah, the Hebrew prophet, prophesied that it would be conquered in 732 by the Assyrian king, and that's exactly what happened in his lifetime. But Isaiah 17 was written after those prophecies that came in Isaiah 7 and 8. And so it has not happened. And in fact, this prophecy, as you just pointed out, talks about the complete and utter destruction of Damascus. That's an end times or eschatological prophecy paralleled with Jeremiah 49.
All right, but you're saying there's more in Isaiah that hints at trouble to come. This is from Jeremiah 49. Damascus has become feeble. She has turned to flee and panic, has gripped her anguish and pain. It seized her, pain like that of a woman in labor. Why has the city of renown not been abandoned, the town in which I delight? Surely her young men will fall in the streets. All her soldiers will be silenced in that day, declares the Lord Almighty. I will set fire to the walls of Damascus. It will consume the fortresses of Ben-Hadad. What are we to make of that?
Well, you know, in the novel Damascus Countdown, I imagine a scenario in which those prophecies come true in our lifetime. But we don't know that they will. But you've got a horror situation going on right now. Look, those prophecies are eschatological, meaning they are end times prophecies. They have not come true in the sense that Damascus is not only still a city, but it's one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in history. But it's a very sobering thought to think that a judgment of a city or a country could happen in which an entire city could be wiped out. But that is, in fact, what the Bible is predicting, and it has not yet come true. But is it saying it now, Joel?
Is it saying that what's going on now is what's going to lead to that?
It's impossible for us to know that yet. I mean, and I think it's wrong for people who teach Bible prophecies to guess. I mean, in a sense, to try to say for certain it's going to happen now. But you have 7 million Syrians are already on the run. 2 million have left the country. 5 million are internally displaced. That Jeremiah 49 prophecy says that people will flee, but there'll still be people in Damascus when the prophecy happens. So the bottom line is we don't know whether these two prophecies, Isaiah 17 and Jeremiah 49, will happen in our lifetime or soon, but they could because they haven't happened yet.
Amazing. Joel Rosenberg, biblical author and scholar. It's in there. It's worth a read. All right, meanwhile, Republicans, you're looking to start over. Look down under. I'm going to explain in just a minute, mate.